Luigi, follow on with the Ferrari.
All right, so we all know that Ferrari has created some of the most recognizable cars, some of the most iconic cars, but let's talk about the humble beginnings of Ferrari. Back in the car today, and today I want to share some things about Ferrari that I think you guys do not know about and that I didn't know about until fairly recently. But we got to get the story started with Mr. Enzo Ferrari. We know the name, but the very interesting thing about all of these Italian companies is just how intertwined their histories are. Ferrari actually worked for Alfa Romeo as a racing driver, which really makes sense along with the racing pedigree that Ferraris have always had. But he worked for them as a racing driver, and at a certain point has created a company that was a division of Alfa Romeo that was called Scuderia Ferrari, and it was basically built to help maintain Alfa Romeos at the time. And so nonetheless, he was intertwined in that for a while until things changed, leadership changed, and ultimately he basically had to redefine his life ultimately at that point. So in comes Luigi Galletti, I believe. He was a friend of Ferrari's that had traveled to America, spent some time there, but came back with the bright idea that they should go into business with each other and start creating cars. So Luigi raced some of their cars as well, which was cool in their history, and just made this partnership that has created this iconic company. So Ferrari made a very interesting thing right out of the gate when him and Luigi really decided to become automakers, become car makers. And the big thing for him was something I thought was so cool, how he said 4 cylinders were for Maserati at the time. V6s or 6 cylinders were for Talbot, which I had never heard of them before. I might not even be pronouncing it correctly. V8s were for Alfa Romeo, and he had a little bit of bad blood, I imagine, around that as well. And so he chose his engine to be the V12. And Ferraris, even to this day, the most iconic ones still are sporting that V12 heritage of early Ferrari's decision to do that. So I'm not going to get into all of the iconic cars. I have some favorites out of mine. I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. But nonetheless, we just know that whether you're a car guy or not, a car person or not, you have a Ferrari that, whether it was TV, movies, whatever it was, posters on your wall, was an icon to you, dream car to you, and was special in some way that probably sparked even more of an interest in cars overall, especially when we were younger. So nonetheless, leave some comments on your favorite Ferraris. Definitely be sure to subscribe for more, and we will definitely catch you guys on the next one.